Ooh, what's going on, guys? Zephinix here. It's been a while since I dropped the video. To apologize, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I'm definitely going to get into it in a future video very soon. But I want to go talk about something. So, as you saw from the title, and I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but you know what? I watched Titans, and I got up to episode 3. And I got to say, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Go figure, right? So before we go ahead and talk about my thoughts on the individual parts of the show, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, and that is, of course, Starfire. Now, Starfire, for those who don't know, a lot of people, I don't know why you wouldn't know, but a lot of people did not like her because of the fact that basically, you know, she was such a different departure from the original Starfire. Now, some people don't like her because of her race. You know, well, you're a racist, I can't help you there. But, you know, for those who have such a problem with her departure from the Starfire that you know so well, let me go ahead and let you know something. Well, that's Starfire for you. Like, if I can be really honest, if you are a big fan of the of Starfire in general, or just the DC universe in general, you'll notice something. With every iteration of Starfire that is revealed and released, they are all different. Think about it for a second. The original 80s Starfire is such a different departure from the new 52 Starfire, who is such a different departure from the new, whatever they're calling it, Rebirth Starfire, who's a different departure from the original cartoon from Teen Titans Starfire, who's the original departure from the Teen Titans that was, you know, when there's trouble, you know who to call, the Teen Titans episodes, which is a different one from Teen Titans Go, which is a different Starfire from Teen Titans, the movie, the animated movie. You get what I'm saying now, right? You know, which is a different Teen Titans from Injustice. You get what I'm saying? All of the iterations of Starfire have been different. This is no different than that. Anyone who, I'm gonna call you Geek Card right now. Anyone who has not figured it out yet, I gotta call you Geek Card. I got it. I gotta call it, because why are you complaining about something and you're clearly not a fan, you know? Or you clearly don't know what you're talking about. You need to go ahead and do your research. That's all I'm saying. All right, so let's go ahead and drop into the actual show here. So, of course, first of all, let's address the way the stories are going, the actors. And, of course, first one, I'll start off with Starfire. Because Starfire has the most interesting arc out there, period. Within the first 3 episodes, every time Starfire jumps on the screen, you're always interested to see what's going to happen, what's going on regarding this character, you know. So, you know, right now the character, and I'll just give a quick, you know, synopsis without too much spoilers. Right now, she has amnesia. She doesn't know where she's from or what's going on, and right now she's she's trying to figure out her life. Very interesting aspect to go ahead and put on it. So very good. And like I said, the only thing right now that she knows is that she was, you know, she was working as a double agent for the Russian mafia, or whoever these guys were. And it's actually pretty cool. Like, this actress is like literally the best actress on there. And that's not to say anything bad about the other actors and actresses on the actual show, but she definitely was one of the better. Like, the way she delivered her lines was just so on point. She was just like, I think I don't love you too. Yeah, that's about right. Like, some of her lines that she was like spilling were great, you know. Sometimes, like, when she was snarky, when she wasn't snarky, when she was, like I said, she's like literally one of the best actresses there, I gotta say. I know a lot of people don't like that particular iteration of Starfire, but I gotta say, you gotta give it a chance. And before I continue, let me go ahead and advise you of something right now. When you watch it, it's called Titans. It's not called Teen Titans. So you need to address it as its own entity. That's like comparing Green Lantern to, well, Arrow, you know? You don't want to do that. I mean, not Green Lantern, Arrow, Green Arrow to Arrow, you know, or anything like that. You know, you got to stop doing that. Address the character for who they are in the show. Moving on. They did show a little bit of Beast Boy, and you know it's Beast Boy if, kind of focus there. You know it's Beast Boy because of the fact that, you know, well, if you are a fan of Beast Boy, you know he wears the red and white colors, and that's about it, and green hair, and that's pretty much all we've gotten from that one. It is what it is so far, but fine. So I can't really address anything just yet. He's only been on the thing like twice, maybe 3 times. Another one is the guy who plays Dick Grayson. Now that one's actually pretty good. I gotta say he is to Dick Grayson as well, Robert Downey Jr. is the Iron Man. Like, he fits the part. He fits the part very well. You know, I mean, he's a little more reserved than Dick Grayson is in the comic books, but I gotta say, he fits the part very well. It is what it is. A lot of martial arts action happens between Dick Grayson, not between, but a lot of more action scenes are with Dick Grayson and Starfire, so that's a thing. So I'm thinking that's going to be a real connection right there. Now, the girl who plays Raven, or Rachel Roth in this one, that one's so far looking to be pretty interesting. At first I was like, meh, you know, I really was like, it is what it is. I had no kind of, I wasn't saying nothing about it, but then as it kind of progressed, I was like, you know what, this is not bad. I'm liking the connections that they're making to it, and basically it's supposed to be what Teen Titans would be. It was more in a more realistic world, you know. So, you know, and then of course there are some things that are just kind of shoved in there, like that "fuck Batman" line. Yeah, "fuck Batman" line because, you know, the trailer, you know, kind of thing. You know, it's kind of like how they did with Batman. What was it, Batman Forever? Or Batman and Robin, when Alfred was like, "Are you going to take a sandwich, sir?" And Batman was like, "I'll get drive-through." No, that was just strictly for McDonald's commercial. So it's the same situation with that. That's an old thing from way back in the day. But I gotta say, overall, some of the villains have been pretty good. Oh, Hawk and Dove is in here, which, I mean, if I'm being honest, Hawk and Dove really don't get a lot of playtime in any kind of iteration of Teen Titans. You know, this one is Dawn and Hank, that version of Hawk and Dove, and I gotta say, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty. They're actually got a nice dynamic to it. Hawk was always a kind of a rough and tumble kind of guy and things like that, and Dove was always kind of relaxed and focused, and they get the characters right, very right. They do have a family that reminds me of the oh my god, who are they called? The poker gang, you know, remember the King Queen, well, it's the King Queen, Jack, what was it, Queen, Jack, 10 and Ace, or something like that. Unfortunately, I don't have Ace yet. I think Ace is coming, to be honest with you. Yeah, so far, like I said, it's a nice little family, like the supervillain kind of thing going on there. And that's the first supervillain. It's like a group of family, and they take on who is it, Hawk, Dove, and Grayson with or Robin with Rachel Roth there, or Raven there. Unfortunately, like I said, she's not Raven just yet. You know, she's kind of getting into that role. But you know, like I said, it's actually really good. I really enjoy what the entire thing brings to the table, and I think you guys should give it a try. And I know you're like, oh my god, I'm not sure if I want to do it because it doesn't fit the haha. I got an R like Robin. I didn't notice that. But oh, the Robin suit's actually pretty good. The Robin suit's actually pretty good. The martial arts is also good. But I know a lot of people, it's a departure from the Teen Titans that you love, but you got to remember, every iteration of Teen Titans is a different from the other iterations of Teen Titans. Remember, I'm old enough to have grown up with the original Teen Titans cartoon. Not the There's No Trouble, Who Know Who to Call one. I said the lyrics wrong by now. But before then, yeah, there was one before then. It was, who was it? Cyborg, Robin, Speedy. It was someone else. It wasn't Beast Boy. Robin, it was someone else. But anyway, oh, Wonder Girl. So, yeah, it's always going to be different, but that does not make it better or worse. It just makes it different. It makes it Teen Titans, to be honest with you. So definitely go ahead and check out. There is a trial for DC Universe. I think I'm gonna do a review on that too. But let me know what you guys think. Let's talk about this. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.